All right, 6:25 this morning. Welcome back. Many doctors are now using specialized AI chatbots in their practice. Medical chatbots can help doctors and even trainees in many ways, including helping doctors draft summaries of patients' visits and hospital stays, and drafting letters to insurance companies as well for prior authorization and any other correspondence. Now, many doctors, medical students, and trainees also use AI chatbots to help build a list of possible patient diagnoses. Experts do say, though, it is important to talk to your doctor about AI chatbots being used for your care and how they're using them and which type they're using. Well, the Pentagon is making the flu shot optional now for troops, effective immediately. Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth called the vaccine mandate overly broad and not rational, saying it only weakens the country's warfighting capabilities. The military's first flu vaccine mandate dates back to 1945, and it was withdrawn in 1949, but later mandated again in the 1950s. Well, the keto diet could have a significant benefit for people with type 2 diabetes. A University of Alabama study showed that the high-fat, low-carb diet is more effective at reversing the negative impact of diabetes than a low-fat diet. Now, the research found that just 3 months on a keto diet had a positive effect. With trends like Meatless Monday and Vegan Airy, like the month January, see what I did there? All right, well, interest in plant-based food is growing. The shift is showing up at universities, with some students saying food is a factor in picking a school. CBS's Gwen Gardner heads to UCLA's dining halls, where each meal comes with a closer look at what's actually on that plate.
At UCLA's Bruin Plate Dining Hall, the menu comes with some food for thought. These icons next to each dish break down ingredients and show the environmental impact of every item.
I think our students care more about the carbon footprint, more so than being vegan or vegetarian.
Executive Chef Joey Martin takes the lead in preparing more than 33,000 campus meals each day, showing us where the sausage is made. In this case, it's plant-based.
Spiced potatoes, and then our tofu stacker with the tomato jam.
He says culinary creativity helps him keep up with growing demand for alternatives to meat.
A big factor in terms of choosing where I went to school, like outside of obviously academics, was like, do they have food?
American Gen Zers like Jeremy Martinez are leading the charge on cutting out meat. A 2024 survey found 14% identify as vegan or vegetarian, compared to just 3% of baby boomers. Chef Eddie Garza is with Humane World for Animals, working with colleges across the country to revamp menus and meet sustainability goals on campus.
Right now, in a world where we're thinking about saving our resources, water, gas, all of these things, we've got to incorporate that into our mindset when we're making our food choices.
A survey from Edge Hill University in the UK found health was the top factor driving people toward more environmentally sustainable diets, while more than half pointed to cost and environmental concerns.
They're coming to a university to better themselves, right? Why not through food and their studies?
Giving students something to chew on at a time when many are making their own dietary decisions for the first time. Gwen Baumgartner, CBS News, Los Angeles.